Good morning, Darla. My eyes are watery. Oh my goodness. Hi, Gail. How are you? Hey. Hello. Hello, Cocoa Puff. Good morning, Nana. Good morning, Green Eyes. Lady in red. Your head is watering. A da dollar bill Daisy is in the house. Hi, Ruth. Thank you for using your stickers. Thank you, Gail. Justice Talks. Thank you. Thank you. No, I went to bed early last night. Not that early, but I guess semi early. Thank you for using your stickers. You guys are stickering it up this morning. I love it. Ruth, thank you for the little teddy bear and confetti. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate that. Good morning, Sarah. Good morning. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you, Emily. Good morning. It is Ruth. Yeah, well, I figured out where to put them for the super fans. Now you can use their stickers again. But the problem is they don't let you use a bunch of them. I mean, I had like 50 stickers. So a lot of them didn't get to upload. That is going to be The Bee's Knees by Jenny Alderson. I don't think she's in here right now, but The Bee's Knees Designs is the company, the lady that does the cups. You're in Columbus? Oh, they the whole city of Columbus is on the edge of their seats right now with this case. Um, Good morning, Lizard. I love your name. Are y'all talking about who are you talking about, Matthew? Are you talking about Matthew Spencer? What is this Matthew case I keep hearing about? I did hear that. We're going to play it, but I Matthew McDonald. Um, I did speak to News Nation yesterday. I know that they were going to use some of my stuff, but which I'm completely fine with that. And I may be on there in the next few days, maybe. Um, but I didn't get to watch the segment. I'll pull it up and see if we can find it. Do they have it on? Where is it at? Is it online already or no? California? I'll have to look it up. It's impossible to know all the cases, though, guys. There's already a whole bunches. Oh, Pennsylvania. Thank you. Huh. Well, I got his name wrote down. Maybe I'll take a look. Is it somebody that's missing? It's California, Pennsylvania. How confusing is that? Who lives in California, Pennsylvania? Is that for real? Two years ago. Insane case. Okay. That'll take some research. Thank you, Britt. It borders West California, Pennsylvania borders West Virginia. March 9th, 2023. Okay. Oh, Lord. And it's Washington County. That's great. No, it's not. It's a town called California. Jeannie says it gets worse. Or, hey, hey. Yeah. Ah, I'll have to look into it. Who did, let me see, let me do this News Nation thing first. Because I want to talk about a few things with the Tepe case, and then maybe we'll walk on over here to Matthew and try to figure out, is it as bad as the Bartholomew's? Worse? The lady is Courtney 2.0. Oh, Lord. There she is. The lady that does these cups is in here now. There she is. Make sure you give her a follow. She makes those cups right there. Good morning, Jennifer. We have 595 souls in the room this morning. Oh, Lord. Do I have enough energy for Courtney point 2.0? No. I'm trying to find the Banfield show from last night. Can anybody find me the full show? Who ain't we talking about, Angie? If somebody in Discord can send it, that would be great. So his sister's here on TikTok. I am working on it, crafts, but I'm not ready. Sam is her name. The sister's name is Sam. Most of the time it don't. It don't notify. Uh, so I don't. I was just wanting to see how the show went. Where's that music coming from? I'm not together today. You can probably tell the days that I am not together. Where all of a sudden we were just like listening to elevator music. I still have no idea. Oh my gosh. Ugh, there's so much going on in the world. Ugh, we're trying to keep up. It did sound like the Peanuts music. Yeah. They've got the April. Yeah, they've got that. But I don't, it's a woman. I want to talk about why I thought it was her and now I don't think it is. How many people in here have not heard the 911 call made from the home on April the 15th, 2025, which by the way is on a Tuesday. It's odd time to have a party, don't you think? 2025, April 15th, 2025. I have got to go. My eyes are watering. I've got to go get a tissue and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so let me set this scene for you. Everybody in here knows who this couple is by now, right? Everybody familiar with the couple and the story and when, and I know that's how I remember. I'm like, it's tax day. Who, but it's on a Tuesday, and I just wonder who has a party. And I'm going to explain where the party part come from in a minute. All right, we got some folks who don't know this story. Spencer and Monique are from Columbus, Ohio. He's a dentist. They have a 4-year-old child and a 1-year-old child. They've been married for 5 years. December the 30th, 2025. Sometime between the hours of 2 and 5 a.m., somebody walked into their Columbus home and pew-pewed Spencer twice and Monique once, killing them both, unharming their 4 and 1-year-old, who were found in the home by co-workers and police the very next day. I mean, that same day, but later on that morning, I should say. The co-workers alerted when Spencer didn't show up to work, which is unlike him. And this was about 9 o'clock that morning when the one of his co-workers called 911. That got the ball rolling. The police did a wellness check. Claimed to not hear anything or see anyone, left. But friends weren't buying it. So the police returned back to the home where the couple was found dead upstairs. We talked on the live yesterday about the spot that this mysterious mystery man was filmed walking, that the police has helped ask for your help to identify a person of interest. We decided that if this is the person that did it, this video footage is from the moments leading up to. And if they are not, they need to come forward and say, hey, it was just me coming home from the bar or whatnot. You know, I didn't do anything. I was just coming home from the bar. Carrie, questions I still have. No forced entry. Nothing was stolen. They were in. It's seemingly like they'd done what they were supposed to do, their job, and out. Perhaps a hired hitman. Possible. No weapon. 3 spent 9mm casings. Oh, hold on a minute. Sorry, my cat was wanting in. Okay, so here we are. Now, yesterday, Fox News, I guess they done a FOIA. They got a 911 call that was made, hi Pam, from that house on April the 15th, 2025. Last night, I was convinced that it was Monique because I listened to her voice from her wedding video and also the 911 call, and they're very, very similar. But there's one part that bothers me, and you'll hear it in the 911 call. The caller says that she has gotten into a fight with her man. That's the part that caused me to take a step back and say that's a different verbiage than I would expect Monique to have based on her voice from her wedding video. So I kept hanging on that part and hanging on that part. And I'm like, that's just not something I think that she would say. I kept saying, my man, get in an argument with my man. So for now, and also because the family says that's not her, I'm going to believe them. They know their loved one best. And I'm going to say it's not her. But I'm going to let you listen and you decide for yourself. Let me go to my YouTube. I did upload that. No. Let me find myself. No. The police just need to get, it's important because it can tell who may have been at their house. Here's the call. On September.
I'm gonna tattle.
Hello?
Hi, this is 911. We just got a hang-up call. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm okay. Sorry.
Okay, well, it sounds like you're crying. Do you need police, paramedics, or anything?
No, I'm okay. I promise. I'm just emotional. I'm okay. I don't need nothing.
Well, can I ask what had you call 911 in the first place? Like, were you having an argument with somebody?
Me and my man got into it, but I'm okay. I promise.
Did anything ever get physical?
No.
You guys were just arguing, nobody hit each other?
Yes.
Okay. All right, ma'am. Well, I have the information here. I can go ahead and tell the officers to cancel hitting over to your address there.
Yes.
If anything changes, call us back.
Okay.
All right,
I'm
thank
sorry.
you.
So, what do you think? She doesn't sound convincing. That was a call from the house. From that residence. Unknown identity on the caller. Marty says, I cannot believe they canceled the call. Yes, I did watch that. I watched the walking in the alley. The brother-in-law said it was a friend. So the comparison of voices is I had listened to the wedding video and it does sort of sound like her, but the verbiage is off. I kept hanging on my man. And there are other phrases and or cadences in the voice that I believe are not Monique's based on my own observation. Yeah. Let me see if I can go find the wedding video. So somebody was playing it on their show last night, but I actually have no idea where to find the wedding video. Is it on YouTube? They couldn't. Oh, the dismissal. Thank you, Harmony. There's so many videos about them now. It's hard to find the wedding video. Oh, I wish I could find it for you. Thank you. The brother-in-law filmed it. Yes, but where is it? What's his brother's YouTube? Brother-in-law? It's hard to just type that in and find it now because there's so many videos. Thank you.
Critics and audiences are cheering for Avatar Fire and Ash, and they can't wait to see it again and again.
So let me forward to a part that has her voice.
We're fortunate to be able to say this, to believe in you, and last.
Gonna shine above and tell.
Here, family. You know, I was kind of taking.
Like she and me as free as a dove. Honey, I'm so in love with you, honey, and everything will bring a chain of love. And in the morning when I rise, bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything's gonna be
First of all, thank you for everyone here, families, friends. You know, I'm going to a couple weeks said this and put all the checks in the squares that I want.
I met him.
Okay.
Water
Spencer. Yeah.
special. I had quite a journey to Spencer. What can
Okay. Here we are at her voice. It's just going crazy over there. Okay. Sorry that took a hot minute. We have 834 souls in here, 29.9 thousand likes. Let's see if we can get to 50,000 likes pretty quickly as we go through this. Now, here is her. I'm going to play the 911 again. And when that's done playing, then I'll go over here and hit play on the wedding video.
I'm gonna cattle.
Hello?
Hi, this is 911. We just got a hang-up call. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm okay.
April
Sorry.
2025. We've already spoken
Well,
about
it
the
sounds
date.
like you're crying. Do you need police, paramedics, or anything?
No, I'm okay. I promise. I'm just emotional. I'm okay. I don't need
Okay.
nothing.
Well, can I ask?
I don't need nothing, and also my man. This is those are indicative of kind of a younger person verbiage, I guess. I know Monique's young, but I think this is someone that might be younger than her.
That's what had you call 911 in the first place? Like, were you having an argument with
Me and my
somebody?
man got into it, but I'm okay. I promise.
Did anything ever get physical?
No.
You guys were just arguing, nobody hit each other?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Now I'm going to hit play on the wedding video.
What can I say? From day one, I knew you were something special. I had quite a journey to get to you. Countless bad bumble dates, wrong relationships, and waterfalls of tears. But it was worth every cringing second because it led me to you. Throughout all of this, I knew that God was guiding me to my person, and that when I met him, it would be the most magical thing ever. And boy, is that an understatement. I finally found my lobster, and it honestly couldn't be a person with a more beautiful heart. I will love you forever, and I'm so lucky to be Mrs. Teppy.
All right. The verbiage is completely mhm. I don't believe they're the same person. So I don't know about the maid, but the time is like 2 something in the morning. It's 2 something in the morning. April 15th. So the brother-in-law says, well, it was at a party. It's a Tuesday. Is it one of their birthdays? I don't know. They are known. So this call is important because we need to understand who the people are that attended the parties. Everybody's a suspect right now. So they didn't give the phone number. They just said it's from the same address. Interesting thought, Kat. It's just not, I just didn't figure. But I think from the angles, I don't think they've already ruled that out. I think from the angles, somebody had to have come in there and done that. Mm. Tiff, just Google Spencer and Monique Tepe. Yeah, that's a whole entire hour and a half show. I can't play that on here. That's okay. Welcome back. It is a tragedy. Oh, Lordy. I got 12 guest requests. So I have no idea who wants up here or not. We have 50,000 likes. You guys done it. Let's see if we can make 100,000 likes. We have 888 souls in this room right now. My gift gallery has reset. Thank you to Darla for the hand hearts and the corgi corg and the hat. She's country got the hearts, and the Miss Cheryl done the donuts. Tina has the roses. There's money guns, DJ glasses, galaxies, fireworks, all sorts of things in the gift gallery, and it all goes to support the platform. Thank you. Also, the goal, if you want to send one of these, is a confetti bear. We have 3 of the 10. If you would like to send one, it does go to support what we do here. If you don't, please like, tapping is clapping, sharing is free, following is also free. Thank you for the confetti bear, Tammy. Thank you. 4 years old and 1 years old cat. 4 years old and 1 years old. Helen. It's a little like a poodle, I think. Poodle top dog. What is that? Oh my gosh, Bridget, thank you. Was it like a bee or something? Interesting question, Lindsay. Did the 4-year-old hear the shots? I would think so, unless a silencer was used. But also, the fact that the police came to do a wellness check and said he didn't hear no kids and he didn't see anybody. Nobody came to the door, so he just left. Sting like a bee. Oh. Megan says this is in your town and it's awful. Megan, are you uneasy that someone who is capable of this is out there on the street still? Thank you, Bridget. Let's be friends. Thank you. Possibly. So from what I understand, Spencer was the only one who had socials. They don't have a camera at their back door, but guess what they do have back there? A keypad. Did you notice the keypad? Could somebody have the code? The 911 call made from the home was made April 15th, 2025. Thank you for the bubbles. Somebody might have the code. Who has codes? Close friends, family, maids. I don't even think it was 3 hours. I think it was like 9 a.m. when the coworker called 911. Possible nannies. What can we eliminate? What can we eliminate? For one, I say no random. It wasn't somebody picking a random house. Nothing was taken. Very targeted. Thank you, Marty. Thank you.
By the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church and by the state of Ohio, I now pronounce you husband.
Right. So, yes, the kids were left unharmed. So, guess what else then? This person is probably not out of their mind because they have distinction between I'm going to take out these adults, but I'm not going to hurt these children. I keep thinking though, patients, like who gets mad at their dentist? Like as far as patients are concerned. I don't know. They're mad. They're mad at Spencer. No clue on how the house was on the inside. They really can. I mean, though I'm sure it's regulated more than it used to be. They really can write scripts for anything, like pain wise. Who is his business partner? Nobody's looked at the dentist who called 911. The plaque was left on the doorstep. Where did we get that info from? It's been so long since I've had a root canal, but I did get something stronger than a Tylenol 3 for the root canal. Right, a landline. Well, they said it came from the home. Now, that's what Fox News is saying. Who was the. How do we know about this plaque? AK had it. I watched some of AK's stuff. So did AK look in there and see it on there? It was on top of the Amazon package. yesterday on the front porch. The plaque is part of the memorial, they're saying. Okay, Britt. Yes, Marty, I think they have footage from the street. They obviously have that ring footage that we saw of the mystery man. I just don't know, guys. I'm trying to think. I mean, the family knows them best. Brother in law says it's not her on the 911 call. So I think for now, we need to set the 911 call aside, other than trying to identify who that is maybe later down the road. I don't know anything about the security of keypads. On a Tuesday is peculiar to me, Speedy. We do need a presser. Oh, you tagged me. I was looking for a message and I was like, I don't see the message. Okay, let me go to the tag. Mm. This is how many tags I get on a normal. This is this morning. So I'm going to have a hard time finding your tag. But I'll go to AK and video and I'll look at that later, but I think it's probably part of the memorial. Yes. Well, they've put out a little tidbit. Here's what I figure out about police. They're not going to give you, like, I'm sure they have other video angles of this guy. They're just going to give you a little bitty morsel so that maybe somebody recognizes that glance, those clothes, that stance, that, you know, because they're having trouble. If they wouldn't having any trouble, they wouldn't have put that out there. They're having an issue identifying the person walking down the street. I honestly don't think they have his face. I think they have his side watching him walk down, like, you know, like from what we saw. And I feel like they have maybe other side profiles from other houses. I think that's it. He didn't go in the front. The ring camera's in the front. There's a keypad on the back. Okay. Got you. the plaque off of his office wall and put it in a baggie and brought it down and put it on the front step. To me. Well, if he's got gloves on, though, Tammy. It says 2022 Best Dentist, Stone Creek Dental Care. Best Dentist, 2022. Oh, Lord, I don't know, but I hope so. Well, here, because they had so many, well, I wouldn't say so many, but they were social people. They had parties and people over and all the whatnots, right? It's going to be hard on fingerprints because people are in and out. Somebody is pissed. Why? It's going to come down to investigators investigating, right? I don't see anything publicly right now. People find stuff though. I don't see any reason. Yes, I heard that there was a party on December the 9th. That's why we need to try to identify who she is. I think that's the importance of it. It could be. I mean, it could be a disgruntled mistress. That's why it's going to come down to looking on their phones, who they were in contact with, looking at emails, looking at customers. This is a digital footprint case, I think. I think it's going to be, it's going to come down to investigative skills. Thank you, Hot Mess Jess. I lost the lemon person. If the lemon person could come back, that was going to be such an important conversation. The lemon person lives a couple of houses down. Oh, Lord, Sally. This is a tough one. I don't know. I don't even know where to begin. It's one of those cases where you're watching this is one of them that's going to end up on Lifetime here, or some kind of investigative show, because you have the situation where it's seemingly perfect on the outside. He's a dentist. They have 2 children. They're still really newlyweds here. They've been married for 5 years. They're young, smart, beautiful home, nice friends. They were always laughing. So the mystery is what is going on in the background that we do not see. No, I didn't figure out how they saw them from the outside, though I did learn that there are no bedrooms on the first floor. So there are bedrooms on the second floor and in the basement. They should. I have talked about the 911 call that was made from the home. Whereas I did think it was her for a little bit last night. I'm just hooked on the verbiage. I don't think it's her. Mm-hmm. They're asking to play it again. I can play it again. This is a
All right,
911 call.
Well, I have the information here.
Made from the home, April 15th, 2025, 2 something in the morning. Thank you, Heather.
Cattle.
Hello?
Hi, this is 911. We just got a hang-up call. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm okay. Sorry.
Okay, well, it sounds like you're crying. Do you need police, paramedics, or anything?
No, I'm okay. I promise. I'm just emotional. I'm okay. I don't mean
Okay.
nothing.
Well, can I ask what had you call 911 in the first place? Like, were you having an argument with
Me and my
somebody?
man got into it, but I'm okay. I promise.
Did anything ever get physical?
No.
You guys were just arguing, nobody hit each other?
Yes.
Okay. All right, man. Well, I have the information here. I can go ahead and tell the officers to cancel hitting over to your address there.
Yes.
If
yes,
anything changes, call us back.
Okay.
All right,
I'm
thank
sorry.
you.
Some are saying no. They just hung up the phone. Sounds Hispanic, a lot of you I see. From the house. So, okay. If Spencer was having an affair, we know that the first husband went with another man. Could this be the case with Spencer? And the man came in. They should have sent someone out. Two something in the morning, April 15th. Crafty. He worked an hour and a half away? His dentist office was an hour and a half away? I just figured it was down in town. Well, Lord, why so far away? There's plenty of dentist places. Why? But the weapon is missing. If it was that, she would have had to do him first and then her, but then where's the weapon? It's missing. Ohio. Columbus, Ohio, Stormy. A lot of people have said swingers. Friends, as far as what I understand, they called for a wellness check. Cops went out there, knocked on the door, said they heard no children. But 30 minutes later, friends are over. We can hear children inside. Victoria's 15 minutes away. Victoria, are you shocked that they've not had a press conference ensuring the public of their safety? Four-year old and 1-year-old is how old the children are. $867 souls in here. If you are in here, please give me a follow. It's free to do. Today's live goal, by the way, is 10 confetti bears. We have 5 of the 10. If you can throw one, it goes to support the platform. So let's talk about the children for just a second. Yes, please follow me. Following is free. The 4-year-old is going to be very interesting to me. And I hope they do it right, like talking to the child psychologist and doing everything correctly there. But the interviewing of the 4-year-old is so super important because any kind of detail that the child can remember, though they wouldn't remember times. Children don't really pay attention to time or what time it is. But and here's the other thing. When my kids were little, they're grown now, but I remember when they were little, they would get up early. They would get up real early, like 6, 7 a.m., ready to watch cartoons, right? 4 years old. What did the 4-year-old do and see between the time it happened and the time that people were able to enter the home? What did they see? What did they, not so much the 1-year-old, but the 4-year-old is so, 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 so important. Not that I know of, Southern. The brother-in-law, from what I understand, has the children. Do we know that for fact that they were in a room? Did someone lock them in a room? Interesting if they were. Interesting if they were. If that is true, that is an extra special protection. Because I'm thinking 4-year-old would have wandered outside. I keep thinking they get up early, they're active, they're ready to go. Thank you, Sabrina. Hello. 20 guest requests. I don't know who all wants up here, but we're just going to go with it. If the person locked them in the room, then they didn't want them to find their parents and they wanted them to be safe. Hi, Sally. Welcome, welcome, Sally. Welcome to the SCF family. I do too, Harmony. Well, I mean, it's their kids, as far as I know. The brother-in-law has the kids. I don't know. See, I mean, we're all talking these theories and the police are probably like, I don't even know where to go and what to think here. They're obviously having problems. Yes, me too, Harmony. It's important. It's if that's true. I mean, if Reddit's saying it, it must be true. Both of their names were Googled. Who's Bill? Oh, the brother-in-law. I keep thinking you guys are saying somebody named Bill, and I'm like, Bill? Yes. God, we know them. We know them. I know them. They were my friend. I pissed them off, and then they've come in. Okay, I'm here at the Book of Faces for Spencer. Let's take a look around. I'm just kind of interested. He has 19 cover photos. I don't think she worked. Do we know if she worked? Athens Dental Depot, Athens. I mean, I know where he works, but do you think it's somebody that works with him? Another dentist? I'm just going to start. I'm going to start accepting requests. If you didn't mean to be up here,
Situation because he actually corrected
hello.
that. He's like, I know some of you guys who might know about.
So that person don't want to be up here. Yes, everybody's photos, friends, family. In fact, I'm going to go look at the friends request here.
refined carbohydrates added.
A lot. I'm just, yeah, I don't know. There's so many people. I don't know if people are hitting it because they want to come up or not. I guess I'm just going to make a rule. If you want to come up to the panel, say, I want to come up to the panel. If I don't see it, I just don't know. I just don't know. Let's take a look at the friends. Friends list is blank. Privacy. That sucks. The last time he changed his profile picture was August of 2025. Thank you for the October gift. It's January. I appreciate it. Just look up his likes. Good point, Julia. It's okay. I appreciate it, Nicole. I'm just messing around with you. Wow. I can find nothing ever out about from his Book of Faces. It's so great. There's no option. Box, please. Thank you. Nicole wants a box. Hello.
How are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Hanging in, girl. Hanging in. So I was up pretty late last night watching somebody on this, obviously. And online, you know how a lot of people are like trying to stay out of it, the people like the neighbors wise because of their safety, like kind of not wanting to hand over stuff. Apparently that's how that area is. To my understanding, I'm not from there. So I'm just going off by somebody that lives there. In one of the groups, I think it was on the one of the Reddit pages, I think, they showed like where the lady was like, yeah, I'm the next door neighbor, and our kid, their 4-year-old played together, their little girls were friends, and apparently they have a lot of camera footage. Like, they could catch a lot of camera footage, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So what is your thought on this? Do you think that the cops kind of know what's going on and they're just blind
I
eyeing
sure
people?
hope so.
I do
If
too.
everybody has cameras that they say they do, and they've got one camera down the street and all the whatnots, and they've pulled all of those, they were able to narrow the timeline between 2 and 5 a.m. So they must have some camera footage to show that nobody went down the street or around the house before or after to have such a 3-hour window. So they
Correct.
got something. They're just having trouble identifying what they got, I think.
And to my I'm not going to put other names out there because it's other creators like yourself. So I'm gonna respect you obviously on that. One of them went out there, right, and was showing footage, and they claim, like, I guess that's why they put like a QR code up there where you can scan it in, anonymous, you know, like their people's videos and cameras if they caught anything, I guess. Because it is so dangerous, you know, to stick your nose into that because it could be you next kind of deal. I don't know. I just think it's sad. I think it's somebody that knows them very well, though. I feel like that in my heart to get in that easily.
I feel like the person was at the December the 9th party.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like because they're so mad. I just keep feeling I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. Right? Just because I'm gonna do it twice to you and once to her.
Right. And they planned it out perfectly too, because the way somebody was speaking was, I guess, like that's a very high populated area for college kids. They were gone, so that was a ghost town, right? Whenever that happened, that area was a complete ghost town there and then. The kids are just now coming back. So a lot of people wouldn't see them other than cameras, but actual people wouldn't have saw them with their own eyes.
Right.
And that makes sense too.
This is a huge mystery right now. It's been over a week. Normally by now, somebody's talking. Somebody is talking on social. Somebody's like, well, no, you don't really know everything about them that you think you do. We usually have somebody like that, and I've
Right.
not heard a thing.
Well, I was held there when I was like 19 for almost 2 months at my own will. Not even from there. Like I told you, I don't even know those roads. If that tells you how much I was allowed out of the house. The cops don't give a shit there. And I'll be the first one to say it. The cops do not give a shit. And it's sad. It's sad because now these kids don't have a mother or a father. And I pray to God somebody speaks up because somebody knows something.
Have they given the police a tip line other than you said there's a QR code at the house that people can scan?
Yeah, there's a QR code, not at the house, honey. I guess on their
On their website.
yeah. So you can send stuff in anonymous. Like if you have camera footage or anything like that, they can send it in like that. But it's really weird because why would this neighbor speak out saying, I'm the neighbor, our oldest played together, which was the girls. But everybody else is being hush hush quiet. I just thought that was kind of weird. Like, why would you even put yourself out there like that?
Right.
If that's her, if that's true, if that person is real and not being somebody else, like, why would you put yourself out there? Wouldn't you be scared? You know what I mean?
I would love to hear the 911. Of course, they're not going to release it's part of an investigation of the partner calling for a welfare check at 9 a.m. Approximately 1 hour after Spencer is due to arrive, so an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm. I
So
heard
he
all
has to
four of them
leave
last
his
night.
house at 6:30 every morning.
There was
So
4 or 5 last night, I heard. Back to back to back to back.
what has been released?
The one that I don't know if they were released or how they got them or if they know. I don't know. Okay, so I mean I can't speculate. I don't know. I just ran into these people. The one where so I guess he is second in charge at that place at the dentist office. The head person called, obviously, because no one could reach them or anything, could get hold of them. He said he was in Florida, I guess for vacation, but for business also. Sorry, my cat came in here. Then I'm trying to keep them all in order here. One, of course, when they said they seen the, hanging off the bed or whatever, of course, the one in was it April 25th or something like that? They said that was not her either.
Are you
They
guys
thought it
talking
was.
about the dispatch to do a wellness or the actual 911 call? Because that's two different things.
This was the actual 911 call.
Grizzly True Crime, of course, but her show's hours long, and I can't go find it. Did somebody say it was on a Book of Faces?
I'm not sure on that one. Which person was it that said they which one of the person made the call? Was it his friend or somebody? Who made the call, Steph, that said they seen the person, like the saw him?
Viewer discretion.
Should they bust in the door?
If you haven't yet, hit the
Something like that. Who called in on that one? Do you know? I can't remember.
The initial call was from the coworker. The second one, I think, was from a friend.
Okay, his friend, correct?
I think so.
Yeah, the dispatch 911 operator. I hope she loses her job. She's very rude to these people.
Okay, let's listen to this.
I'll mute. If you want me to drop, I will though.
No, you're fine. Just.
Oh my God. Hey, wait, I'm downstairs. Yeah.
All fire and EMS operators are currently handling other calls. Please stand by for the next available
we got
operator.
patrol on the way, and then I'm transferring you over to the medics.
Columbus Division of Fire, what is the address of your emergency?
1411 North 4th.
Okay, 1411?
Yeah.
All right, the house apartment?
House.
All right, I mean, that's what's going on there.
There's a body. Our friend wasn't answering his phone. We just did a wellness check. We just came here, and he appears dead.
Okay.
There's blood. He's laying next to his bed, off of his bed, and there's blood. I can't get closer to see more than that.
Okay, so you can tell he's obviously not breathing or anything?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it like kind of like huddle, like, you know, does he look like...
It doesn't look huddled. I can't look.
Okay, all right, understand. Okay, and then when was the last time somebody spoke to him?
Yesterday, I suppose.
Yesterday? Okay.
Yeah.
How old is he?
37.
37, okay. Is he like a drug user or anything like that?
No.
Okay, all right, just that's a real young age.
Yeah,
No.
Okay, all right, we're on our way.
Okay, sir, can you stay on the line for a minute, and can you give me your name? Okay, and he is a friend of yours, or you work with him?
Yeah, he's a friend. Yeah.
Okay, we do have officers responding there. Do you know if he's been ill or anything like that?
No, I was just with him yesterday.
Okay, do you know if he does drugs or anything?
No.
Okay, all right, we'll just talk to the officers when they get there, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so they also released some surveillance footage, which we'll look at after we go over the timeline. I think.
Okay. Holy moly.
Isn't it odd how they don't ever mention her?
Yes, and they're adamant on the drug usage. No.
Yep. But there's more. There's more. Keep listening. Keep searching. You've got to be able to find it, stuff. Because you need to hear how rude the dispatch was.
She's showing the surveillance footage. I don't see any other calls. Maybe it was before this one.
Something is very wrong. Ellie Cat, thank you so much. She said, I've waited to learn about this case from you. It's been all over my feed, but you are the best. Thanks for keeping me company at work and making my day so much better with awesome coverage. Thank you so much.
Okay. How old is Spencer?
Spencer is, oh, I don't know, 36, I believe. 37.
What's his last name?
Tepe, T as in Thomas, E, P as in Paul, E, Tepe. Have you guys received anything else?
That's
Like
it, Steph. I was fixing to tell
calls
you that's
about
it.
him or like a car accident or
I have
anything
a
like that?
couple questions.
Sometimes people just don't show up to work. I mean, maybe he's sick. I don't know. But he's 36. His name's Spencer. Peppy. What's he look like? Is he white, black, Hispanic?
He's white. He's probably 6'2", blondish hair. Probably 185 pounds.
So did you receive information that he may have
Can somebody get Dora to call the 911 operator and ask them if they're okay?
been involved in an accident or?
No, ma'am. I just know that he is the most, like, he is always on time, and he would contact us if there was any issues whatsoever. And I just don't know how else to say this. Like, we're very, very concerned because this is very out of character. And we can't get in touch with his wife, which is probably the more concerning thing.
Okay. We will send somebody over as soon as we have an officer available, okay?
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay. Go ahead, Deborah. Let me send you. Go ahead. I was just trying to listen in on that. Go ahead, Deborah. Can you clicky your? There you go.
There, I got it. Okay. My first here. Let me turn down my TV. My first question is: nobody heard the gunshots.
That I know of. That I know of. I don't know if the 4-year-old heard it or not.
Okay. And everybody's saying that the 911 call came from the wife.
What are you talking about? The one from April? Somebody from the home made the 911 call, though we don't think it was Monique.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I'll replay it. And if it's low, just turn your phone up. I've got everything maximized as far as volume over here.
There was actually 4 calls, Steph, on that.
Four.
And the other question. I'll wait.
His name's Spencer. Peppy. What's he look like? Is he white, black, Hispanic?
He's white. He's probably 6'2", blondish hair. Probably 185 pounds.
So did you receive information that he may have been involved in an accident or?
No, ma'am. I just know that he is the most, like, he is always on time, and he would contact us if there was any issues whatsoever. And I just don't know how else to say this. Like, we're very, very concerned because this is very out of character. And we can't get in touch with his wife, which is probably the more.
I think I skipped off the front part of that.
Me company at work and making my day so much better with awesome coverage. Thank you so much.
Okay. How old is Spencer?
Spencer is, oh, I don't know, 36, I believe. 37.
What's his last name?
Tepe, T as in Thomas, E, P as in Paul, E, Tepe. Have you guys received anything else, like calls about him or like a car accident or anything like that?
No, sometimes people just don't show up to work. I mean, maybe he's sick. I don't know. But he's 36. His name's Spencer. Peppy.
Where is the other calls? Let me see if I can find. Okay, let's see.
Knocked on the front door and back door multiple times, and there was no answer.
Yeah, no answer. I can hear kids inside, and I swear I think I heard one yell, but we can't get in. At this point, I don't know if I need to break the door in or just get in the house or what?
Okay, were you out there when the police was out there?
I wasn't. I just got here about 5 minutes ago.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll send them back out to you.
Okay, thanks.
Bye.
Okay, so I hope you're following along. You can see I've labeled everything. This is now the third caller, Cam. So it said December 30th, 2025. This one.
We are on site and we can hear.
Okay, I just talked to somebody there.
Okay, I'm just making sure somebody called.
Yeah, I just got a call from somebody and sent it back up for dispatch.
Okay.
Rude.
Are you there? Because you're not showing that you're at the
No, I'm
location.
en route there. I'm en route there.
Okay, what is your name?
My name is Cam, C-A-M.
Okay, I'll let him know.
Okay, thank you so much.
Bye. 911, what's the location of your emergency?
And this is the fourth call, Alex. So no, it's not all the same caller. It's all different callers. Everybody's extremely worried now. They're panicking like, what? Why can't we get hold of Spencer? Why can't we get hold of Monique? Something's happening. There's people now at the house, very worried, colleagues, friends, right? And they're trying to find out what's going on. They're knocking front and back. They don't know what's happening. So this is the fourth caller, right? Here we go. Okay, wait.
See, we've got several calls on that. What's changed since the last person I talked to?
There's a body. There's a body.
There's a body inside?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me get you on the line with the medic, okay? Stay on the line.
Oh my God. Hey, wait, come downstairs. Come downstairs.
All fire and EMS operators are currently handling other calls. Please stand by for the
Stay
next
on the line. We
available
got
operator.
patrol on the way, and then I'm transferring you over to the medics.
Columbus Division of Fire, what is the address of your emergency?
1411 North 4th.
1411?
Yeah.
All right. The house apartment?
House.
All right. I mean, what's going on there?
There's a body. Our friend wasn't answering his phone. We just did a wellness check. We just came here and he appears dead. Okay. There's blood. He's laying next to his bed, off of his bed, and there's blood. I can't get closer to see more.
She's laying next to his bed.
Yeah.
Is it like cuddle, like you know? Does he look like?
It doesn't. It's cuddled. I can't look.
Okay. All right. Understand. Okay. And then when was the last time somebody spoke to him?
Like yesterday, I suppose.
Yesterday. Okay. Yeah. How old is he?
37.
37. Okay. Is he like a drug user or anything?
He's laying close to his bed.
All right. Just that's a really young age.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. All right. We're on our way.
Okay, sir, can you stay on the line for a minute, and can you give me your name? Okay, and he is a friend of yours, or you work with him?
Yeah. He's a friend. Yeah.
Okay, we do have officers responding there. Do you know if he's been ill or anything like that?
No, I was just with him yesterday.
Okay. Do you know if he does drugs or anything?
No.
Okay. All right. We'll just talk to the officers when they get there, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so they also released some surveillance footage, which we'll look at after we go.
So the comment, he was laying beside his bed. Does that make anybody else feel like he got up out of the bed?
But is their bedroom upstairs?
Mm-hmm.
Their bedroom is upstairs. So
Maybe
how could he
fell
see?
off or tried to. I guess what I'm getting at is this doesn't seem like a surprise ambush right now if he's not in his bed.
Do we know where she was found at? For like, truly, have you heard? I don't know. I want to see. Like, that's my question right there, and then I can make my assumptions. But
Yep.
Until
Because I'm sorry. Go ahead, hon.
until we know where she was found, because that time of the night they should have both been sleeping, unless they
Right.
were watching and they knew what time he was leaving for work.
Right. Or okay, yes, I see where you're going. Yes, I meant like surprise. It could be a surprise ambush, like he's getting up out of bed to see what the noise is.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it could have
But
been.
if he leaves, what time is he known to leave for work? 6?
They said his first patient was scheduled at, was it 9 o'clock that morning, and it's like an hour and a half drive.
I wouldn't put her boots out there.
And there was ice on the ground, remember? So let's just say 2 hours at least ahead of time, and then whatever how early he usually gets before that, being in the position he's in. So
We're
6 o'clock at least, I'd say 5:30, 6 o'clock, just assuming.
So
Up around 5, yeah.
let's see if he's up around 5 and the shooter knows this. It could be he knew right when to come in to surprise him.
That, or were they coming in to try to get her? Are you following me? And he was still home by mistake.
Mm-hmm.
And they had to take them both. Who knows? Obviously, they're going to take the man first because he's stronger than the woman.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at it on two different sides.
Yeah. Well, this is a mess. I'm going to continue to. I spoke to News Nation yesterday. I think I'm going on the show in the next couple of days, but I'll keep you updated on that. In the meantime, I'm going to try to continue to find out as much as I can about their digital footprint. He's got one social, but do we know for sure? I need to check backgrounds and see if he has any other links to any other socials. I'm
Hey,
hearing that
Steph,
she
I'm going
wasn't
to
a social
message
media
you.
type of person.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. I'm going to message you, Steph.
Okay.
Because also when you're down here for JP, I want to meet up with you. I'm local. That bastard's
Oh.
going down. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be good.
But yeah, I want to message you about something else though. But yeah, thank you for everything you do, because you put a lot out here. And you work
I
your ass
appreciate you.
off.
Thank you.
You really don't realize how much you do for the community.
Oh, thank you. I
Okay.
appreciate you.
But I'm going to jump down. I hope everybody have a wonderful day and be safe out there, everybody.
Thanks.
All right. Bye, girl.
Just Google Spencer and Monique Tepe and you'll get kind of an update there. The next time I'm scheduled to be live is in the morning at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you follow me on every social media platform. All you have to do is look for the same username and logo. Find me everywhere. Facebook, Twitter, X, Insta, wherever you are, there I am too. Okay, Dana. Ashley Buzzard's in court 9:30. It's going to be 10:30, 11:30 here in just about 15 minutes. Somebody's going to carry the torch, I'm sure. Thank you, Miss Holly. Thank you. I'm here throughout the day on panels and I'm always around checking the emails and stuff. No, Laurie, but I wish I was. I love her so much. All right. You guys, thank you so much for taking your time to come in here and speak with me. It means the world to me. It means everything. And it's very, very important to me. You are important to me. Thank you for all that you do in supporting what we do. I love you so much. And I hope that you are kind to one another today. I'll see you.